Today I'm going to be talking about a ICO that recently ended, which is called Paymon. Now, Paymon is a competitor to IOTA, Bitcoin, and Ethereum all together, and today I'm going to be talking about it and why I think it could be a decent investment for the future. But before I get into the video, I do just want to say that this is not financial advice. It is purely for entertainment purposes only, and I recommend you do your own research and fact check everything I say in this video. And I also want to say I was not sponsored to make this video. However, I am personally invested in this coin, meaning I did participate in ICO. If the coin does end up going up, it will financially benefit me. Anyways, guys, let's get right into the video and the overview of Paymon. So Paymon was an ICO that started around the end of last year whenever the Bitcoin hype cycle was pretty high up there. And Paymon came along as one of the highly rated ICOs on the market, and that's what particularly grabbed my attention. I saw that they were a relatively small team with a really cool idea for the future of cryptocurrency and some really innovative stuff, so I decided to invest in them. Now, Paymon has actually been released on exchanges. As we can see, Paymon is on some smaller exchanges right now, HitBTC, IDEX, and Yobit, so they're certainly not on any insanely high volume exchanges yet, so there can certainly be movement for growth there, but there's some things I just want to talk about in terms of their technology and sort of what they're trying to do, and just sort of expose this coin a little bit more, as no one has really been talking about it as it is so small right now. So what is Paymon? So Paymon, before their ICO, actually released an MVP, or minimum viable product, which was an app themselves. So a lot of ICOs, whenever they come out, they don't really have anything to show. They're saying we have a plan, here's our white paper, here's what we're gonna do, and then you just trust that they're gonna do that in the future. Something cool with Paymon is that they actually had an MVP before they did their ICO, which actually showed that they were going to do work, and at least if everything else failed, they still have a minimum viable product, which I thought was really interesting as almost a pitch to investors and people who would invest in it. So what else does Paymon do? So Paymon actually has a lot of technology similar to IOTA in terms of its blockchain and how the transactions work, although they have improved on it in order to increase speed. So what they use is DAG or DAG, and they use this as a replacement for the blockchain. Now keep in mind, even though they do not use a normal blockchain, they are still fully decentralized. This is a cryptocurrency, but they do not use a blockchain. They use a DAG, which is in order to make transactions faster. So transactions based on DAG will be confirmed by nodes, and each user of the network is a node, so the whole graph is full of them. Nodes send and also approve the transactions. So DAG, in fact, makes the creation of cryptocurrency possible without a blockchain, and so this was first explored by the IOTA team, but now Paymon has come along to try to improve on it and create some other platforms on it. So thanks to DAG, there are no mining fees at all. There are no miners in general, and transactions will be instant, meaning the second you send a transaction, it will show up on the other person's phone with no fees and an unlimited amount of transactions per second, meaning there's some other cryptocurrencies, for example, Bitcoin has 3 transactions per second, Ethereum has something like 1,000, and then I think EOS has something like 100,000. Paymon will have unlimited transactions once they come out with their blockchain. Currently it is a token, but once DAG is ready and they do release it on their own coin, then it will have free unlimited transactions per second, which is really, really interesting. Something else they're going to try to do is they're also going to have smart contracts on their platform, meaning that yes, indeed, they will be a competitor to Ethereum. So as you can see here, they're already taking on a lot with how much money they have and with the amount of developers that they have. But this is all certainly very exciting because you're going to have an amazing coin with tons of transactions per second with smart contracts, so that can certainly be revolutionary with 0 wait times and instant transactions. Something else that really caught my eye with this coin is that it is quantum resistant. So not many people really know about quantum computers and how quantum computers can in fact take apart and undo a lot of the a lot of the encryption that we currently have, which is also used on a lot of cryptocurrencies. And so quantum computers are certainly a threat to cryptocurrencies in the future. Currently, they aren't fully up to the level to where you would be able to take apart a blockchain in any way. But in the future, as they do progress, we've seen technology progress so fast within the past, 10 or 20 years. I would not be surprised to see that coming up in the near future. So a quantum resistant algorithm will be required, and that's something that's very cool that Paymon will be supporting. So that will make it future proof, and all coins will eventually need this. So it will be the first of its kind as far as I know, and they're going to try to be implementing that on their own coin. So something else I also have is the Profit platform. So this is a payment and rating system on the blockchain, and once again with zero wait time, meaning that anyone who has a store of any sort can accept Paymon through their platform. And since Paymon also accepts atomic swaps, that means that they can accept Paymon and then say they don't like Paymon or they want to instantly exchange it for something else. Then they will be able to instantly exchange it for any other cryptocurrency through atomic swaps with zero fees or anything of that sort. So that will be a really cool system. Once again, it's all decentralized. So it's a decentralized payment system, decentralized rating system, and it has atomic swaps. So overall, this coin is trying to attempt so much. They are trying to attempt unlimited number of transactions per second, instant transactions, free transactions, smart contracts to compete with Ethereum, quantum resistant algorithms in order to be future proof, have a profit platform with decentralized payments and rating systems, and atomic swaps on their cryptocurrency. So overall, this coin is trying to be very, very innovative, and we could see huge developments with this coin that could certainly be competing with the top 10 or even top 5 coins on the market right now. So overall, I think it's currently cheaper than its ICO price. I would definitely check out this coin. If you are interested, make sure to do your own research. I'm personally invested in this, and they do actually have a smaller budget. They only raised around $1 million for their ICO, so that's something else to keep in mind. Although they are very, very ambitious in terms of what they want to do, we just have to make sure that they really do stick to their guns and do deliver on all of these promises. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and see you guys in the next one.